What is up, guys? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to the channel for another episode of Game Night with Retro. So as you can see, we're on the Green Bay Packers homepage. We're in the NES room, okay? So I took the Packers through a season with on another challenge. So as you can see, we went 15-1 on the season, right? I think probably my best, won and loss record doing these challenges. Seemed like a lot of times I would go 13-3 or 12-4 through the season. So what was the challenge? Well, the challenge was with these Packers on offense, no Magic Man and no Sterling Sharp. So it took out the Magic Man, Don Mikowski, and Sterling Sharp, their best receiver. Yeah, basically I was challenged. Took out those two guys. So my starting quarterback, therefore, was none other than Anthony Dilwig, a.k.a. the Chili Dilly Chodersmack, okay? So, yeah, his last name, Dilwig, kind of like Dill Pickle, so there's the Chili Dilly, and I don't know, I came up with Chodersmack some years ago, right? So it's like, that's a good combination. Anthony Dilwig, the Chili Dilly Chodersmack. So there we go. Let's go through our stats for the season there. So he completed 66% of his passes, 3,398 yards, 34 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. Not bad, pretty a little high on the interceptions, but still okay. 34 touchdowns though, 66% completed, well over 3,000 yards. So he hit the mark, right? He hit the mark. 29 rushes, 183 yards, a 6-yard average, 2 rushing touchdowns for Mr. Dilwig. Keith Woodside, pretty good season. 142 carries for 1,195 yards, 20 touchdowns. Also 14 catches for 288 and 2 touchdowns receiving. So Keith Woodside, pretty good, solid season for us. Michael Haddix, he was kind of all over the place doing spot duty. Just 19 carries, 84 yards, 5 rushing touchdowns though, so he would be get down close in the goal line, bam, give it, because he does have that hitting power, 94 on average. 14 catches though, 186 yards, and 3 receiving touchdowns. So he was a dual threat for, especially when he got down there close. He did do 10 kickoffs, 120 yards, and just 2 punts for 5 yards. Yeah. Daryl Thompson was just mainly on our special teams, right? Even though he is going to probably be seen in action tonight on offense because he is on excellent right now and he has a 50 speed. So, yeah, Daryl Thompson most likely is going to be in the starting lineup tonight. Herman Fontenot, just here and there, again, mostly on the kickoffs. Yeah, I'm going to see which one's better, either him or Thompson, because they're both on excellent. But Herman had 7 runs, 52 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, 4 catches, 47 yards, and a touchdown. So he still contributed, here and there, Sterling Sharp, no stats. Yeah, let's go back to the Magic Man. Oh, yeah, Mikowski did have game action because Dilwig did get hurt. So it was late in the game, so Mikowski did come in and throw a 39-yard pass. It was a big play too. It was like 3rd and 18, and basically helped us win the game. He also had 3 rushes for 34 yards. So Magic Man was performed when his number was called, right? But Mr. Chodersmack came back the next game and took over. So okay, so yeah, Perry Kemp, our best receiver, 25 catches, 1,121 yards, and 10 receiving touchdowns, a 44-yard average. So Perry Kemp was our deep threat, right? Charles Wilson, not too much, just 4 catches for 80 yards, and he did see some special teams duties there. Jeff Query was in Sterling Sharp's position, so he had a pretty good season, 27 catches, 919 yards, and 11 receiving touchdowns. I think, yeah, so he had one more touchdown than Kemp did. Ed West, our tight end, 10 catches, 175 yards. Now, I'm going to say he had some fumbling issues, so therefore that's why we inserted this guy, Jackie Harris, who came in and he kind of like lit it up when he came in. 22 catches, 621 yards, 28-yard average, 7 receiving touchdowns. So yeah, Jackie Harris, when he came in, he was making plays for us, right? All right, let's go. Our kicker, Chris Jackie, hit all 63. He was perfect, 100%. Hit all 63 extra points and 15 out of 15 on field goals. So, yeah, Mr. Iceman, Chris Jackie was, did good for us. Don Bracken, he only had 2 punts for 137 yards at 68.5-yard average. All right, let's go to the defense. This is now some people are like, well, you only took out 2 guys. You didn't handicap them that much. Well, to me, that was a big handicap because Woodside, on average, he's only a 44 speed running back. So, and with Dillwig, he's only a 38 pass control on average. Check out Sterling Sharp. So their receivers, Perry Kemp, but he's on excellent now. Even on excellent, his speed's only 44. Query, same thing for Query. So they're that's probably I'm going to say probably a 25 speed on average. So I felt that was handicapping enough, taking out Sterling Sharp and Don Mikowski. Especially if you consider this is now where we're at in the defense, which is the weakness of the team, especially the backfield. But let's just go down the stats. Robert Brown, 6 sacks. Bob putting on the full Nelson, 3 sacks. Matt Brock had 6 sacks. Tim Harris, 4 sacks. Now I did control Matt Brock a lot and Robert Brown because I didn't want to make it too easy, because with Tim Harris you can get a lot of sacks because of his speed. But I did control him some though. Tim Harris, 4 sacks. He did have quite a few some extra points and field goals blocked too. Johnny Holland, just 3 sacks. Brian Noble, nothing. Scott Stevens, 1 sack. And here's the the front seven's just kind of so. I mean, the defensive line, 38. Bob Nelson's good. Brock's just kind of basically, Tim Harris is their one good, really standout guy on the front 7. But the backfield, this is bad. Jerry Holmes, the right cornerback, nothing. Mark Lee, the other cornerback, nothing. Chuck Cecil, who I did control most of the season, we got 1 interception out of old Chuck. Chuck Cecil, 1 interception, and Mark Murphy, 1 interception for 3 yards. So our backfield, right, for the entire season had 2 interceptions. Chuck Cecil and Mark Murphy each having 1. Our 2 cornerbacks, and I controlled all 4 at different times, So controlling all 4 cornerbacks, we could only count for 2 interceptions is all we have to show for it, right? But I will say that one of Chuck Cecil right there, that was a big one because that came against Jim Kelly of the Buffalo Bills, and that was a big difference in the game, which we won that game 20-13. So that was a big one. But Brian Noble. So Mark Lee and Jerry Holmes had no stats, no sack or interception. Brian Noble had nothing, just 3. So 3 of our starters had no stat at all, not even 1 sack or 1 interception. Right, our 2 cornerbacks, and then Mr. Brian Noble. I tried to get him a sack, but look, his speed. He's 31 maximum speed, 31 hitting power. Only 31 quickness, so it's the quarterback has plenty of time by the time you get to him with him, and he's a middle linebacker too. It's like a straight shot, so that's pretty sad, pretty sad, pretty pathetic for being in that position. So there's our defensive stats. like I said, I think handicapping them the way I did, taking out Magic and Sterling, was enough, because of their weak defense that they got. Okay, let's go to the NFL leaders. Anthony Dilwig, the Chili Dilly Choderschmack, was the #1 rated passer in the league, beating out Jim Kelly and Warren Moon and Joe Montana, Phil Simms, and Randall Cunningham. So pretty impressive, right? Pretty impressive. And what was his rating? 175.6 rating. All right, receiving. We know we're going to probably be up there with the yards per reception area. Yeah. Kemp and Query, the two top average guys. So yeah, we don't dink and dunk, right? We believe in the vertical passing game, right? Kind of like Al Davis was with the Raiders. He loved that vertical passing game. Say touchdowns. Yeah, but yeah, there we go. There's Query at 11. He's top for number 11. Let's see how we do with rushing. There's Woodside, number 10. Almost got 1,200 yard mark, but not 5 yards short, Let's go with attempts. Yeah, there he is at number 8, 142 attempts. How about the average? Nope, not up there with the average. Like I said, there he is at number 14. He's a 44 speed on average, so maybe rushing touchdowns, though. Okay, only got beat out by Barry Sanders, the legend, right? So not too bad. Let's go to punting. I think we probably, Bracken, number 1 punter in the league. Even though, that average is pretty good considering his kicking ability. I'll go back to him here in a minute. Number 1 punter, though, just those 2 punts. We ain't going to be up there with sacks because, like 6 sacks was our highest. Bruce Smith, leader of Buffalo with 23. There's DT with 20. James Francis with 20 also. Kickoff returns. And we probably ain't going to be there. There's Thompson at number 15. Punt returns. Yeah. Wow, we're not even ranked on punt. Well, there's only 21 guys on there out of 28 teams, so you got to have so much. We know we ain't going to be in our interceptions, but we'll check see who was. Mr. Dave Waymer of the 49ers and Ray Crockett of the Lions. They each had 10. And they both had them returned for touchdowns, too. And Gilbert and Taylor, quite a few interceptions returned for touchdowns. How about scoring? There's Woodside. He had 22 touchdowns, 20 rushing, 2 receiving. There's Jackie, our kicker. Mr. Perfect. Yeah, let's just go back to the home page here. Yeah, let me show you Mr. Don Bracken, right? Look at him. Now he's on bads, but yeah, look at that kicking ability. 19. That might be the worst in the league. I don't know. I've never really looked up the punters, like who, as far as like comparing them. But 19 kicking ability. So okay, so on average he'd be 25. But still, that's pretty, crappy. Let's just compare. Let's go to Broncos punter Mike Horan. He ain't that great. Well, I guess he is. He's got 88. Oh, but that's on good, so that's like 81 probably. Let's go to 49ers. Barry Hilton. Okay, 25 on good, so he's about the same. Who would take? Who we took to last? Yeah, Maury Buford. He's 31 on average. So Mike Cran's a better punter than I realized. Let's see, yeah, how about the Bengals? We took them through a season. Lee Johnson. Okay, so see Lee Johnson, he's a 44 on average. So you can see, yeah, 44. I'm just taking like the guys I went through. You know, the teams. How about the Jets? Yeah, Pro Cop. He's the one. He had that like 71-yard average, but you can see part of the reason why he has his kicking ability is 69 on average. So, yeah, 69 for Pro Cop, and this guy here, Don Bracken, freaking 25 on average. So, yeah, what a pitiful punter. Good thing we didn't, have to punt too many times, right? All right, enough about that. Let's get on to our team rankings. How do we rank? Number 3 in the league on offense. Pretty good. Defense, we were number 1, despite the weaknesses, right? Despite our flaws, we were still number 1 statistically. Number 17 against the run. Number 1 against the pass, though. So there you go, guys. Let's go the standings. Just do a quick rundown. Buffalo Bills is the only team from the East going to the playoffs. Oilers and Bengals from the Central, and then the West, the Chiefs, Broncos, and Raiders all made the playoffs. NFC West, we got the Niners and Saints. Our division with Packers and Bears, and from the East was the Giants and Redskins. So I've already done the wild card games, so let's just go to the schedule now. Well, the wild card games and the divisional, except ours divisional is here. So the Broncos beat the Raiders 24-9 in the wild card. The Bengals are a hot team. Even though they made the playoffs at 8-8, they whipped the Oilers 44-0 in the wild card. Then they went on to beat the Bills 33-21 in the divisional round. Broncos lost to the Chiefs 24-21 in the divisional, so it's the Chiefs-Bengals AFC Championship. Now on this side, we have the Redskins. They beat the Bears 24-14, and the Giants beat the Saints 37-21 in the wild card. So the Redskins lost to the Niners in the divisional 27-21. So now it's our game. Green Bay Packers, we're taking on the New York Giants. So look at this path we got to go. We got to go through the Giants, then the 49ers, and then we'll play either the Chiefs or the Bengals in the Super Bowl if we make it there. But with this team, I don't know. It's like with this team and handicap the way it is, I mean, even if I had Sterling and Magic, man, in there, it'd still be, I don't know, going up against these two with the Giants and 49ers in our way. It's kind of like the Terminator, right? When Sarah asked Kyle Reese, can you stop it? And he's like, I don't know. With these weapons, I don't know. So it's like, yeah, with the Packers, with our handicap, without Sterling and Magic, even with them, it'd still be, I don't know. But so it's definitely like, yeah, don't. I'm not, no guarantees here. We're not doing no Joe Namath guarantee, right? So we are going to do our best and play our, do our darndest to win, right? Because that's what it's all about. We're going to try to win, move on to the next round. So New York Giants, Green Bay Packers, divisional round. Let's get to it. Welcome to Lambeau Field. Green Bay Packers hosting the New York Giants in this divisional playoff game. Packers win the toss. They elect to receive. Matt Barr gets us underway. Michael Haddix back to receive the care. We're going to put Thompson on the kickoff. And, yeah, got Fontenot's there. All right, Anthony Dillwig, the Chili Dilly Choderspack, leads the offense onto the field.
Ready, down, put.
He saw a date for Perry Kim. He's got it. It's a great diving catch. He's tackling at the 7. Nice play, man. Nice way to start things off. Ooh, Herman Fontenot takes it from 7 yards out. And the Packers jump on top first. Dave Baggett back to receive the kick for the Giants. Gets up to the 30-yard line. He is a good returner.
Ready, down, put.
Good tackle, Chuck Cecil. 3rd and 4.
Ready, down, put.
Tim Harris sacks Phil Sims. The Giants will have to punt.
Ready, down, put. Ready, down, put.
Ooh, the Giants defense is stuffing us on the running game so far. Dang it. I went over the line of scrimmage. Fiddlesticks. Alright, we'll go out the punt out.
Ready, down, put. Ready, down, put.
End of the first quarter. Packers up 7-0. Giants are on the move here. Third and 2. Big down. Meggett has the first down. Ooh, see right there. It was right. I was right there. Chuck Cecil was right there, right to him. Freaking doink! Bounced off. 3rd and 5. Dang it! Sims hits Ingram for a big one. Nice tackle by the quarterback. Sweet.
Ready, down, put, 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 put.
Yes, they stopped him. Send out the field goal unit, Matt Barr. Kick is up. It bangs in. 7-3 is your score.
Ready, down, put, put. Ready, down, put, put, put.
Wow, Lawrence Taylor comes out of nowhere.
Ready, down, put, 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 put.
Oh, yeah, he would freaking tackle me there. Okay. Well, we're not in range, so let's go ahead and... Man, we was almost in range. I don't know, might have been able to hit it. Too late now. Good tackle there.
Ready, down, put, 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 put.
Yeah. Come on, defense.
Ready, down, put, 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 put. Ready, down, put, 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 put.
Yeah, 3 straight runs got him no yardage. Just getting out of bounds. No fumble for a touch. You know, I ain't taking a risk. I'm a fumble. Go to the locker room with the lead, right?
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others. Go! Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others. Go! Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
I got me some Pringles cheddar cheese. Pretty tasty. Alright, let's go for the second half.
Ready, down, put, 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 put. Ready, down, put, 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 put.
Forget Dave Meggett, the shifty one.
Ready, down, put, 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 put.
Give it to him again.
Ready, down, put, 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 put.
Wow, 3 plays in a row. They did that same running play. Cool, they got him that time. 3rd and 5 with the
Ready,
Giants.
down, put, 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 put.
Yes, incomplete. Oh, they're going, not even gonna try a 3. Okay.
Ready, down, put, put.
All right, Dillwig finds Jeff Cleary for a nice win.
Ready, down, punt, punt.
Wow.
Ready, down, punt, punt, punt.
Man, we are struck. We can't run the ball.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Yes! Dillwig fights Perry Kemp and he makes a great diving catch. Oh, that was pretty sweet.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt. Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
I'm gonna give the Packers defense credit here. They're kind of playing good today. Yeah, Tim Harris, sack Sims again. That's how the third quarter ends. All right.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt. Ready, down, punt, punt, punt.
I think Dillwig is our leading rusher today.
Ready, down, punt, punt.
There's a decent run by Fontenot.
Ready, down, punt, punt.
Oh, come on, Jackie. 3rd and 2.
Ready, down, punt. Ready, down, punt, punt. Ready, down, punt, punt.
LT's coming at me all day.
Down, punt, 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 punt.
Yes! Fontenot with a big play, catch and run.
Ready, down, punt, punt, punt. Ready, down, punt, punt, punt. Ready, down, punt, punt. Ready, down, punt, 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 punt. Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Yeah! There's the nail in the coffin right there. Under 30 seconds left in this game. Yeah, there's the final gun. I'm going to say we turned the tables on the Giants. We played their style, our defense. As the, you know, I guess, as I was saying earlier, the Packers defense is kind of the weak link on the team. Well, I'm going to say they stepped their game up today. And look, holding the Giants to 3 points. That's a heck of a job. So yeah, pizza party tonight. I'm buying. You okay? Heck yeah. And our offense, we didn't have any, you know, hiccups, no turnovers, right? That's huge. That's huge against a team like this. You can't, because if you turn it over against a team like this, then yeah, your chances of winning go down. Yeah, I'm going to say we turned the tables on the Giants, and they didn't expect the Packers to come out and play them like we did. That's just my thoughts. What do you think? Yeah, good one. Good solid victory. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to the home page. All right, so the Packers are victorious tonight. We at least got one win in this playoff run, so now we face the San Francisco 49ers, right? Another tall task. So, but that'll be for the next video, right? We're gonna celebrate this win tonight. Feel good about it. I know I do, especially against a team like the Giants. They was, you know, they're stacked. They're one of the 4 best teams on this game, and to beat them and play them like we did, and to win like we did, 21-3. It's like, I'm going to say they didn't see that coming. I think they took us lightly. So it's good. It's okay. Let them take us lightly. It kind of gives us motivation. It's like, yeah, we're pretty good too. You know, let's show the world we deserve to be here. So those are my thoughts, guys. Leave me yours. So once again, thanks for joining me. It's always a pleasure having you and having you here and interacting with you in the chat, and you know, just getting your thoughts on this game or similar type games. You know, retro games, Luigi. Retro games. Hey, if you're into all that stuff, man, that's fine. But that, you know, to each their own. But yeah, just be in the moment. Okay, I'm just going to keep it that. Be in the moment and join the conversation, right? Join the conversation. And just be in a moment and of what's going on, right? There you go. So anyways, that's going to do it for the video tonight. Leave me your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But if this is your first time to the channel, tap subscribe, then the bell ding ding, so you're notified when I upload new videos. So until next time, guys, keep it retro, and come Lord Jesus.